In a typical Nigerian home, Saturday happens to be a very busy day where laundries are being done, fresh foods are being cooked. A whole lot happens on a Saturday. So please enjoy this beautiful Saturday vlog in Becky the Mommy's home.
Heat waves, welters on.
This morning I want to make yam pepper soup. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to be making yam pepper soup with this goat meat I kept to defrost. Okay, so please, should in case you can hear sound in the background, I'm actually washing. I mean, it's Saturday. I've been cleaning, I've been washing. Stop talking. I've been cleaning, I've been washing. Right now, I want to cook. I want to cook yam pepper soup. In my place, we call this ibewuji. Ibewuji, okay? So, I'll be using this leaf. I actually cut this leaf from my farm. So, you guys, growing up in my home, in my family home, this is one food my mom never missed cooking on a Saturday morning. I mean, it is a traditional food. Any typical River State Ikwere man, to be precise, never ever jokes with Ibewuji. My darlings, this pepper soup is mostly served to women that just put to bed due to the spices used in cooking this soup. You guys, I have a detailed video explaining the recipe of this food. I will link that video in the description box in case you would like to watch it. Okay, now back to what I was saying. Ibewuji is a local food, is a Nigerian local delicacy usually consumed by the south people and eastern people of Nigeria, if I explain that properly. My darlings, take a good look at the face of this yummy local Nigerian delicacy. You can call this yam porridge if you like, but we call it ibewuji, yam pepper soup. Yam pepper soup. You can prepare it with either dry fish, but I chose to prepare it for my family with goat meat. Okay, and everyone enjoyed it. So, you guys, after consuming that yummy delicacy made with yam, I was so tired. I had to sleep and rest for a while. You guys know yam is heavy, right? It's a very heavy food. So, I had to resume back to my Saturday cooking. Can you guys see how fresh this tomato look? Oh my goodness. So here I'm making my stew base. I also use this stew base in making jollof rice. As a mom with kids going to school, I like having stew base in my fridge or freezer, as it makes life easy when I want to make jollof rice or jollof spaghetti or jollof macaroni. All of them follow for the family of pasta, abi. Anyway, my darlings, this is how I prep my stew base. Can you guys see all the ingredients that I'm adding to this pot? First was fresh tomato, next spring onions, yellow scotch bonnet pepper, garlic and ginger. I would definitely write the ingredients in the description box. You guys, I use natural spices to make my stew base. I do not use sachet spices because of the anyway, my darlings, let's not go there for today, okay? But just take a good look at this pot. all natural spices. So next, I packed the stronger tomatoes and the Ziploc bag to store in the fridge, because in the course of the week, sometimes I do prepare egg sauce and pack with yam or plantain, for my kids as their lunch to school. So yeah, with that being said, I started steaming the chicken, and you guys, I did a whole lot of cooking. I even prepared 2 different pots of soup. So you want to relax and keep enjoying watching this video. I really do appreciate you all, my darlings, for watching my video. Thank you so much. But I would like you to, do something for me. Please like this video, as it helps my channel grow. And to my new viewers, you are welcome to Becky the Mommy's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please do not make this your last video. Kindly subscribe to my channel and be part of the family. I would really love you to join the family. Now, my darlings, keep watching, okay?
Onye nwere mama biko lezie anya o, maka nne amaka nne dị ụtọ, nne bụ ihe o, nne amaka, nne bara uru o, onye ga-emere m o, nne amaka nne dị ụtọ, ayama. Mami mo, nne bụ nne, nne bụ ife. Onye nwere ihe ka nne m naba gị enyela m, gịnị bụ ihe ka nne m naba gị enyela m? Mama amaka nne dị ụtọ, ayama, nne dị ụtọ, nne amaka ezinne, nne dị mma o, nne bara ure n'olu m nne dị mma, ayama, mama ezi mama o, ayama, mama o, ezi mama mo, ayama, nne mama ezi nne mụrụ m, nneọma, oyoyo mo, ayama, nne dị ụtọ o, nne dị mma o, ayama. Ọ bụrụ na m nwere ego, aga m enye nne m, ayama. Mrụbụlọ mara mma, m bụrụ ụzọ rụọla mama m, nzụba moto mara mama zụọla mama m, na m na-aga n'iru, ọ bụ ebere nne na-ebere m, na m na-enwe ihe ọma, ọ bụ ebere mama, nne bụ nne o, mama, oyoyo nne m, ayama. O nwere nne lezie ya anya o, nne bara uru, nna bakwara uru nke ya, kama na o nwere ihe dị iche n'egbe na egbe. Papa wụ onye nne mụrụ ya.
So you guys, the first pot of soup I cooked is a greasy soup. I used, for the animal proteins, I used cow beef, banla fish and stockfish, and then I used this oha leaf as a leaf for the soup. And I also added fresh periwinkle to the soup. You guys, the egusi is actually the thickener for the soup, okay? For those who don't know. My darlings, this soup is so fresh, so tasteful, so nice. My darlings, I love Nigerian delicacies. Of course, as a Nigerian, okay, Nigerian delicacies are so flavorful and so spicy. And of course, I served my sweet man his food. I ate out of this egusi soup as well, and Market ate out of the egusi soup. And the very last soup I had to cook for the day was a dikaikon soup, which is generally called vegetable soup. You guys would see all the ingredients that I used in making the vegetable soup as well. So this is how I prep periwinkle with shell. I make sure I boil it first with salt, to wash off every bitterness before I add it to the soup. So these are the main ingredients: the pumpkin leaf, which we call ugu, and then this is water leaf in the bowl that I'm washing right now. So yeah, please just watch the simple way that I cook vegetable soup. Thank you as you keep watching. So, you guys, the very last thing I cooked on this particular Saturday was beans. As you guys saw me add the beans to the pressure pot. My darlings, I was completely exhausted at this point. This was like around 8 p.m. thereabout. I had to pack the soups, okay? I mean, make it no spoil, make all my efforts no waste, okay? So, this is how I actually manage my home on weekly basis, either 2 weeks or 1 week basis. Okay, this is how I bulk cook. This way it makes life easy for me as a mama without a house help. Now I keep saying this, me not having a house help is a personal choice. Okay, so I try to make things or rather I try to organize things the way it will make the coming week, the busy week, easy for me. Thank you, my darlings, for watching.